Yep.
So with 1:07 left in this third quarter, the Eagles will get an advantage here.
Interference with the opportunity to catch a punt. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the fall. First down.
So they're all the way to the midfield stripe. Pete Rodriguez, the special teams coach of the Cardinals, he doesn't agree. 24-14, Philadelphia. Barnett again. Barnett is there, and it is going to be broken up. Incomplete. Excellent play by Robert Massey. That ball was absolutely being contested for all the way across the goal line, and eventually number 40 pulled it out of there.
You know, Randall Cunningham is throwing the ball as accurately deep balls as anybody you've seen. I mean, he winds up and lets this thing happen. Now, on the other end, Massey does a great job because we've talked about Barnett's strong hands. Pretty good spiral there. No, he does not have possession there. He does not have possession. Good call by the official and great defense by Massey.
Cunningham 15 of 19, 244 yards. Pitches to Walker. Walker trying to get the corner. He won't. There's a case he didn't get the shoulders up the field. Lorenzo Lynch, who will hit you, came up. You were talking about he plays cornerback like a linebacker. Massey's the better cover guy. Lynch is the better run support guy. And so they use Massey on the pass, and here they come back with Lynch.
Well, that's good defense by Fritz Shermer, the defensive coordinator for the Cardinals. And what you like in that zone defense is you get Lorenzo Lynch, a corner, up close to the line of scrimmage so he can make plays like that. Now, with the Cardinals trailing by 10 points here, this becomes a very important down for the Cardinal defense. They've got to stop Randall Cunningham.
A loss of a yard, 3rd and 11. Pressure coming. Cunningham trying to scramble out, and he's going to be buried for a loss inside the 45. The ball may have come loose again. They're trying to sort it out with 3 seconds left, and the Cardinals have it. Freddie Joe Nunn comes up with it. Let's watch it.
Well, last week, Randall Cunningham had 3 fumbles with some pressure on the outside by the New Orleans Saints. This time he runs right into his own man, Shad, number 79. The ball comes loose, but it started with outside pressure on the corner, then good coverage, and then he runs into his own guy and fumbles the ball.
It was Harvey that really was starting to collapse things from that backside, and Cunningham sensed that and went forward, and the Eagles now with their 2nd turnover. And the Cardinals, when they beat the Eagles, it's usually that kind of a situation. Well, the Eagles turn it over.
Last week, the Eagles had 4 turnovers and missed 2 extra points and still found a way to win.
Cardinals have it at the 44 of Philadelphia. Chandler dumps it off to Johnny Bailey. The open field move doesn't get him much. Dragging him down was William Thomas, not letting him get up the field.
Gary,
That's right. We'll let you conclude that thought in a moment.
Please do.
We've come to the end.
Would you?
We've played 3 quarters here in Tempe. A 10-point lead. It's McDonald's player of the game. We've got a lot of candidates now, Pat, as you were getting ready to say, at the end of the 3rd quarter.
What a great memory. I love that. Thanks for bringing me back in. But I was going to say there is no team in the National Football League, I think, that handles turnovers better than Bud Carson's Philadelphia Eagle defense. These guys play with such confidence and such arrogance. Turnovers don't bother this defense as much as they do most teams in the NFL. They feel they can win games on defense, and they will win games on defense.
The Cardinals have the football at the 44. Switch roll comes in motion. Chandler, quarterback draw, and doesn't get out of there because Mike Golick, so smart, was there, read it, and dropped it. Golick's quite a story. Leon Seals came in so late in the trade from Buffalo, he didn't have the terminology down. So Golick learned the Bills' defensive calls and then interpreted for Leon Seals.
What do you call it, Buffaloology or something?
I don't know. Don't ask.
Well, he was, before the tragic death of Jerome Brown, Mike Golick was the swing tackle. They used to rotate him in. Now he's starting and playing every down and he's played pretty well tonight.
3rd and 12 now for the Cardinals. Just underway, 4th quarter. Roll comes in motion. Chandler double pumping. He's got the ball complete to Johnny Bailey. Makes a nice spin move, and he is at the 37-yard line. 3, maybe 4 yards short of the first down. Bailey is a lot to get hauled in that open field. Not very big, but outstanding player coming out of college at Texas A&I.
Okay, now you have 4th and 3 or 4.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's down.
You know what's happening because you can listen to the crowd.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I think you had to go for it here.
Camarillo is coming in. So Joe Bugle elects to punt away on 4th down. It's closer to 4 than it is 3 yards.
Yeah, but you're down by 10 points. And Randall Cunningham is hot right now, and so is Fred Barnett.
Bicycahema goes back. Camarillo from the 47.
Won't go in the end zone.
Down there is Anthony Edwards. He's going to keep it from happening, and they're going to down that ball just outside the 5. Very well done by the special teams. Bugle said he felt that they had equal special teams with the Eagles, that would be probably a standoff. The Eagles lead it by 10.
With the lateral to Desmond Howard and the Heisman Trophy winner with his first NFL touchdown as the Redskins beat the Falcons. That's the Isuzu play of the day. Now let's go back to the Eagles and Cardinals.
You know, sometimes plays like you're going to see from Seth Joyner, number 59, even though it's not your responsibility, when you have good team defense, you make the plays. Now, that ball was thrown on the left flat, but it was Seth Joyner, number 59, who showed his strength by just dragging Johnny Bailey down. Here he is, number 59. He's got the flat, the hook zone over here on the left. But when things are going right and you're playing good team defense, sometimes you help your teammates, and Joyner did right there.
And that made it a 4th down. The Eagles starting with their poorest field position of the night, but they've had some long drives, and we'll document that in a moment. Hand off to Walker. Walker outside, and Walker very close to the first down as he runs over somebody. Robert Massey was over there. We started to say, after that 11-yard run, the Eagles have had drives of 90, 90, and 88 yards. So this is kind of what they like, but this is going to come back. We have a penalty flag. They like these long drives. They like to start deep in their own territory.
Well, you know, but think about their division. I mean,
Holding, number 83 on the offense. Half the distance to the goal line. Still first down.
take another look at that. Herschel Walker got a big block by Mike Shadd, number 79. And he gets those shoulders, when he gets the shoulders turned, he can make some things happen.
Wow. It's like a car wheels coming off the ground, wasn't it? He just kept going. Now 1st and 13 after the penalty from the 3-yard line. Williams in motion. Herschel trying to wedge it out of there. Close to the 5.
Now, Herschel, when you look at Herschel, he kind of reminds you of like a cartoon bulldog. You know, he's got this huge, tremendous chest, and he takes these tiny little steps with his feet, but then he keeps them going, keeps the feet going the whole time, and sooner or later he breaks through and makes a play. You see Herschel looking up the scoreboard? You see more and more NFL players doing that, watching replays during the course of a game.
2nd down and 11 from the 5. Again, Walker out to the 10, runs over Zordich and heads up the field to the 15-yard line. Now, where are they going to mark this? He needed to get to the 16 for a 1st down. 10-yard run. He's now at 96 yards for the night.
All good running backs see things.
He's a yard short of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and a yard.
Talk about good running backs. It starts with a vision, and then you get a feel, and then it ends with power. Herschel Walker is running with as much power, quite honestly, tonight, Gary, as I have ever seen him, really, since his days at Georgia.
He said this is a new life for him. Look at this. He's outrushed the entire Cardinal team. 3rd and a yard. Think 34 might get this one? And it wasn't easy as he's off the right side.
He made it, though. And that's the third and short that Herschel Walker has converted. We said he's the best third and short back in the league. He's a great receiver. You know, lots of people get caught up in the things that he can't do, but there's a lot of things that Herschel Walker can do.